that's so. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight there. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and platter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. Laying cement when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose in my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act even. Preparation meets opportunity, maybe. Big grade is ambiguity.
Well, they say an early season snowstorm may be on deck in less than 48 hours, but today is picture-perfect fall football weather. Crisp and cool at Soldier Field in the Windy City. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go, son. 11.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Angel.
Fields going to throw right away. Escaping the pressure right. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
That's an early scrambler can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Back to throw, Fields. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. To throw is Fields. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it up. And he'll return to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First down. Alexander going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. Bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Second and 1.
Back to throw. Alexander. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Bears nothing.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. The return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have good. Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings.
They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position. That's not bad. I think he's going to do that. He will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Clock running as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On first down, it's Fields. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
One of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of the game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off play action. Fields steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Now it's Fields.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! 53 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Throwing on first down. Alexander. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 23-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Alexander. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
A gain of 15.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On 1st and 10. Alexander. And he will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
These 2 teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So they're looking for this series sweep here in Chicago.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
Bears 42.
And the Vikings first down.
Looking to throw. Alexander. And this one runs back to the hands of Jefferson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Vikings.
7-7, our score after one. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. In motion right is Addison. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown Vikings.
Touchdown,
From
Minnesota.
17 yards out, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7.
14. Bears 7.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard
The
line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit to this too, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Fields throw complete here to Komet. That'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Fields now to throw. Forced out to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding the opponent to avoid the contact. That'll be for 16 as the drive continues.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. He's tackled a yard short of the line. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Bears had a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner,
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
48-yard line.
Fields.
unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will get in the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive they want to prove itself. They want the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Operating from the gun, Alexander. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down for the sack.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
This away, it's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, Zach.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
And 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort from minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Here we go.
3rd down at 6.
Hey, K.
Now Fields.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he stopped immediately there.
Credit the tackle to Theo Jackson.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Bears are going to call it a first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here we go.
3rd and 9 here.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Easy. Hey, K.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Oh, his early struggles continue. He's another one intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen.
And he will take this one. It's a touchdown.
Now, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
Now the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's thrown.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Play action. It's Fields. Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. Takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
To kick off for Chicago.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Alexander. Throw left side complete. That's Chandler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Alexander. He finds his man complete. It's Chandler. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On first down, Alexander. He sets to fire deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Ty Chandler. 55 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 24.
31. Bears 7.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try to get back to where you were to start the half.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
First and 10. Here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up second down.
It's second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Fields going to keep it running left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
On third down, Fields. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there to bring him down. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ford, that got in there to bring him down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
Back to throw now on second and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. Back to throw. Alexander. He finds his man complete. That's Chandler. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved a combined 33 yards. And now they're in the hurry. Throwing on first down. Alexander. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. In motion right is Addison. To throw on second down. Alexander. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there. Where he's sitting right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw. Alexander. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Back to throw. Alexander. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal at the Bears' 5-yard line.
Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
coast to coast and finished the drive off with 6 points. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He's on his way. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
The
Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. Moore, the man in motion. Fields trying to throw for it. Fine time to his left. And he will get in for the 2 points to get this back to a 3-score game.
Bears 15.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Alexander. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Addison holds it in. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Fields on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. And they're
now 2nd and 19.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields, flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Let's go. Extend.
Back to throw, Fields. Those passes are intercepted for the 4th time today. Andrew Booth picks it up, and he will bring this across midfield on 49-yard line.
By the Vikings. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Chandler, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. To throw on 3rd down, Alexander. That's caught inside the 20.
Alexander
inside the 15 before they drop it. That's a 1st down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
The Vikings 1st down.
They run it with Chandler. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hold on. Ends up picking up nice yardage.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Ty Chandler with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. 1 man to beat. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop them, but boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. They're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Kick is recovered, and you know, I always
always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here.
Hey, 11. Hey, 551.
On first down, Fields. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. Big gain in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. On first down, it's Fields. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Fields escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect. As that falls incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now it's Fields. The tackle is made at the Vikings 28. To throws Fields. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. So 5 yards and 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Fields changing the play.
At the 23-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields flushed out right. Just inside the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with the first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
On 1st and 10, Fields. First and goal as they move this down to the 3-yard line. A shotgun snap, Fields. Dancing to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise. The way that this one is gone and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it stopped him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here we go.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
11.
Here's Mitchell. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
A 2-yard gain.
4th down. Fields has to have this one. He's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th of the year. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And incomplete here. So that will leave them with 16 on the clock.
Carlos Santos will kick off for Chicago.
But I think the Bears have recovered. They have. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
3rd and 12.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On first down, Alexander.